Folks, I'm pleased to introduce to you my universal setting jig from RonBrown'sBest. We use it to set that pocket projection when you're trying to use sharpening jigs like the One-Way Wolverine and others similar to that.
Hi friends, Ron Brown here. Today I want to talk to you about an easy way to reset your spindle gouge fixture and your bowl gouge fixture. There are three variables: the projection, which we can set to 2 inches, and then it's not a variable anymore, it's a constant. The leg angle, which if we always leave it at the second notch, it's no longer a variable. The variable that we have to deal with all the time, because we sharpen more than one tool, is the pocket projection, the pocket position. So I've developed a universal setting jig that will really help you with that. Let me show you how it works. This is the universal gouge setting jig. This is it right here. It has a linear scale with different numbers on it that allow you to come back and to set this leg every time. We have 2 contact points here, and you set this until the 2 contact points are making firm contact with your grinding wheel, and now you're set exactly where you want it to be. So when I set my spindle gouge, it now makes perfect contact, and I can recreate the grind that I wanted every single time. The universal setting jig has a linear scale on it. The reading to set my spindle gouge happens to be 3.8 with the leg on the second knot. This is a bowl gouge with a long grind, and the proper setting on that is 4.2 on the scale and the 5th notch down. So all I have to do is move my leg down to the 5th notch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've set that. And on my linear scale, my chisel tells me I need to set it at 4.2. So we set this now at 4.2, loosen up our leg, set it in the pocket, make firm contact, and when we've made firm contact, we lock it down, and then our jig, our gouge, will grind perfectly every time. The universal setting jig has all sorts of settings, so that whatever the leg is, whatever is right for your tool, there's going to be a number on the linear gauge for whatever tool, whatever grind you have.
The beauty of the linear scale on the universal setting jig is that if you already have tools sharpened exactly the way you want them, they're cutting beautifully, you love the grind, and you want to be able to come back to it every single time, simply record the number on the universal setting jig and set the pocket to that reading every single time. It'll never fail.